Welcome to my safe space, a place to breathe, feel, and heal. There's a strange kind of heaviness that settles around some birthdays, and it doesn't always make sense. It can show up quietly in the middle of the cake, candles, or a crowded room. Sometimes it appears before the day even arrives. Other times after everyone has left and the lights are off. Psychologists call it birthday depression, and it's more common than most people realize. It has nothing to do with being ungrateful, and everything to do with how the human brain responds to expectations, milestones, and emotional memory. We're taught to treat birthdays as markers of joy, achievement, and love. But for some, they also mark loss, loneliness, and reflection. According to psychologists, birthday blues affect 1 in 3 people and are often triggered by life reflections, social pressure, loneliness, or trauma. This stems from the brain's tendency to revisit significant emotional memories or unmet expectations tied to specific dates. Birthdays amplify this effect, prompting introspection that can clash with societal demands for celebration. This episode is for anyone who's ever felt that quiet ache beneath the celebration. You're not the only one, and you're not strange for feeling this way. Maya liked flashy birthdays, so she spent months planning hers. It looked perfect on TikTok, matching outfits, glitter cake, a cute picnic mat, but that night she felt like it was very unnecessary. No one really asked how she was doing. She spent more time staging content than being present. It felt like her birthday belonged to everyone else, except her. That's the trap of performance culture, where we celebrate for show and feel worse afterward. She learned that joy is quiet sometimes, and it doesn't need to be documented to be real. Franklin turned 30 this year. He stared at the number like it was a deadline he'd missed. Everyone said, "You should be proud," but all he could see was the job he didn't get, the apartment he couldn't afford, the dreams that still felt distant. Birthdays made him feel like time was moving, but he wasn't. Reflection is powerful, yes, but without compassion, it becomes a blade that cuts through our confidence and leaves behind quiet shame. Chloe moved to a new country for school. She knew no one, and her birthday came 2 months in. She didn't expect a party, but she hoped someone from home would remember. The day passed, just calls from her parents, no messages. Even her close friends forgot. The day was boring and empty. Even when we tell ourselves it doesn't matter, being forgotten hurts. Not because we need attention, but because we all want to feel like we matter to someone. Leo never liked birthdays. Not because of age, but because of what they reminded him of. His dad always forgets his birthday, and his mom makes the birthday about her. Now, even with loving friends and a partner who cares, something in his chest still tightens when the day comes. That's emotional memory. The body remembers what the mind has tried to move past. So, what do you do if your birthdays feels depressing? 1. Redefine what the day means. Your birthday is a marker of existence, not a performance. You don't have to make it magical. You just have to be gentle with yourself. 2. Plan for peace, not perfection. Choose how you spend the day in ways that feel nourishing. Whether that's reading a book, going to the beach, or ordering your favorite meal, make it yours. 3. Communicate your needs. Let close friends know how you're feeling. Vulnerability opens the door to connection. 4. Avoid the pressure to perform joy. You don't need Instagram-worthy moments. You need space to feel real things. 5. Create a ritual that grounds you. Write yourself a letter. Light a candle for your younger self. Plant something. Birthdays can be exciting without being loud. 6. If necessary, take a digital break. If scrolling makes you compare or anticipate messages from someone, pause it and protect your peace. Across continents, languages, and cultures, one truth remains. The heart doesn't always throw a party when the calendar does. So if your birthday comes with a quiet ache, if it feels more like survival than celebration, you are still valid, still lovable, still whole. You've made it through another year of being human. That alone deserves honor. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. Subscribe for more real stories on your emotions and share this with someone. This is your safe space. Thanks for watching.